Rich Engel Invitational will happen Thursday, September the 16th, as Cedar Falls hosted teams from around eastern Iowa, including Denver, NU High, Waterloo East, the Waterloo West Boys, and Waverly-Shell. Rich Engel was a long-time track coach at Cedar Falls before he passed away some time ago. We'll see how things go and what the results are.
The Cedar Falls High School team had hosted the meet. The Tiger girls are getting fired up while the boys were warming up prior to their races. Now, John Litzgow of Waterloo West, wheelchair athlete, he participated in the girls' 4K JV meet. And in the girls' varsity race, going over 4 kilometers, 16 schools participated in the race. Now we come up here to the half-mile mark. And early leaders were Waverly-Shell Roxanna Holdiman, Cedar Falls' Allison Gregg and Hannah Savage, and Waller's Jessica Janicki. Now, at the mile mark, Holdiman and Decorah Shanna Kelly led Cedar Falls runners close together as well. And then at the mile and a quarter mark, as we come up here pretty quick, it was Holdiman, Kelly, Gregg, and Decorah's Moran Lawning at the front of the pack. Then at the finish, Holdiman comes in, kicking in the final 800 meters to win in 15 minutes and 21 seconds, followed by Lawning and Kelly.
Good. I mean, I had a lot of people that came, like my cousins and my aunts came, and a lot of people from my church came, so it was cool. They pushed me throughout it.
Now, of course, this being a fairly prestigious race here with Cedar Falls always having a strong program. How does it feel to beat teams like Cedar Falls?
I don't know. It always feels good. They push you to do your best. So I appreciate their teams inviting Waverly to the meets, because we get pushed harder than we would at other small school meets.
Questions?
What was your strategy coming into today?
Yeah, I was gonna follow. I wasn't gonna set the pace and have other girls help me along. And then at the end, the last half mile, I was just gonna try to go and give it all I had, because the course ends downhill.
When you got to that last half mile, how far back were you in the pack? I didn't get to see.
I don't know, maybe third or fourth in.
And then when you kicked it in, did you feel like you were getting any pressure from anywhere else? Did you feel like you could take the distance from that?
I didn't really know, but I just said that I was going to go and give my hardest, and that's all I can do. I can't worry about what the other girls are doing. I can only focus on what I can do.
Savage will come in 4th place for Cedar Falls, while Gregg came in 6th. Cedar Falls took the team title with their bunched-up strategy.
I was very impressed. We were quite concerned about a couple teams coming into this that have been running very well, and we just challenged ourselves because it's our home course, and we wanted, our theme all week long has been not in our house, so we just wanted to get our title back. So happy.
Now for our 9-10 freshman sophomore boys race.
Now, Anna and Hannah were right up front for your girls, and basically everybody else was packed up. What do you think about the strategy going in for your team?
Well, we're really kind of figuring things out. Allison Gregg has been running #1 for us. Hannah had a great race night past her at the finish. That's good because they're pushing each other now. That's going to make them both better. And then our other pack of 3 right behind them is ran together almost the whole last part of the race. That helps too. I mean, to have that.
Well, what do you think about Allison and Hannah up front and how they're pushing each other?
Well, the times are coming down because they both I think enjoy being the #1 runner on the team. So they're challenging each other. And they're friendly competition. They're good friends. They love each other, but they're pushing each other at practice and in races to try to get better.
Second place.
Going to help our team a lot.
The boys' race had 18 teams going over 5 kilometers as they come by here for the first time. Now we go on to around the half-mile mark. We see Southeast Polk's Eli Horton getting out to a very early lead that he would eventually not relinquish. In fact, he stretched it out at the 2-mile mark, with Daniel Huff falling well behind in 2nd place as he rounds the corner here. Then of course, at the finish, Horton would win in 15 minutes and 42 seconds, followed by Huff in a school record time of 15 minutes 58 seconds.
Felt really good. It felt strong, just felt smooth the whole time. I don't know, Eli just kept getting farther and farther. I was trying to get him, but I still felt really strong. And I got the school record finally, and it's under 16, which is what I've been shooting for all summer. It's not my goal.
Now, of course, that guy from Southeast Polk was really blazing the course. Did you expect seeing something like that tonight?
Well, I knew he was probably the favorite, and my eyes were on him the whole before I even came here. That's what I was looking to go after, because I knew he's a really good runner. Because last year I think he won this race, just dominated it. So he's a really good runner, and I tried to get him, but he's got me today.
And then Tanner Rahans coming up here. He finished in 4th place for Cedar Falls, with Adam Stryker leading a pack for 5th place. They paced Cedar Falls to a team title, where Cedar Falls had 9 in the top 20. NU High's Terry Nielsen in the orange come up in the same pack, and behind that pack actually, finished in 9th.
It was a great effort on the guys' part. I mean, at all 3 races to win as well as we did is a great accomplishment. It's just another example of their hard work paying off, and it's going to be exciting to move forward from here and see what we can do and see if we can keep getting better.
Tanner Rahans was your top guy. It was like 4th?
Yeah, he was 4th overall. It was a very, very talented field. Those guys that are ahead of them were all first team state guys, all state guys. Good seeing you.
Oh, you just reload, buddy.
Okay, good seeing you.
Coach, good to see you back.
All right, so talking about the field again.
Well, that was a very talented field. I mean, Eli Horton is, arguably one of the top runners in the state. He has a chance to be the individual champion, and he showed that tonight. The Dubuque senior guy, Whitman, is an outstanding runner. Will be a top 5, top 10 kid. So we knew they were going to be there, and it's great to see that Tanner's right up there and has a chance to do some special things.
Both Cedar Falls cross-country teams won their team titles, the girls with 40 points, the boys with 46 points. At the Rich Engel Classic at Birdsall Park in Cedar Falls, for the Cedar Falls Times and Waverly newspapers, this is Eric VANSICKLE reporting.